Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing ZOE mid lane versus a Rumble with Ghost, which is kind of interesting, but they're duo. Okay. Yeah, we're playing in Master Tier, so sometimes it matches you with people that just have high MMR. Can we really not turn this? Flash. That guy should be dead to Ignite. And then his run. Everybody leave. We can't do anything to that guy. Because everybody needs to get out. Alright, I mean, that's fine, I guess. We got first blood. I feel like this guy also flashed the Rumble. Let's not last it when our Caitlyn is nearby. She'll soak EXP away from me. Why is the guy just standing still? Interesting. I mean, they're... So, Graves and Rumble apparently are Smurf accounts because they're in Master MMR. But he's just standing there when he's doing this, which is the weird part. One Q. Massive damage there. That almost landed. I don't think it would have killed him, though, but it still would have been a pretty damn good hit. If we can just find a good bubble angle here, we might be able to get him. This obviously isn't a standard laning phase. Wow, he didn't go Doran Shield either. The minion moved at the last possible second. I was trying to weave it between the minions. Just, there was like two minions, and he was walking between them. So I was going to look for that, but it didn't work. This wave is honestly pretty good for me. But I would preferably just want to keep him here, and we just look for a kill. If Graves ganks me, I probably can bubble and just leave, most likely. I guess I greeted, huh? He has flash after that entire time, too. That's okay. I think the game, honestly, was feeling kind of weird anyways. I want to make it so it actually seems a little bit more realistic. I'm not trying to get a 15-minute video. The mistake, obviously, was I thought maybe I could try something, but the thing is, ZOE cooldowns are so damn long early game that the chances of you being able to do stuff like that are pretty slim, so... Common mistake. Your Q feels way better to use once it's like level 9 and you have a little bit of CDR, because sometimes you can like use Q and then bubble someone and then use Q again. Okay, I got flash. And now we'll actually start our real laning phase. He'll come back eventually. He should have started Doran Shield, in my opinion, instead of this, because it would just make him way tankier, but that's right. Now that he has no flash, it'll be a bit easy to maybe abuse that. I'll have flash advantage in 2 minutes from now. He didn't buy any potions, so all poke will stick, which is great. Bad bubble. He was pretty disrespectful earlier, so I wanted to test to see if he would do it again. We're just going to be hitting the wave first. It's going to be kind of difficult to... Okay, actually, we might be able to get good poke off here. Use Q. Get him through his shield. Rumble shield is deceptively large. So, let's reach level 5 here with him. Then I could, like, maybe look for, like, a flash bubble. So then my next Q could be big. Auto attack him once, just run back. He overheated himself, which silences himself, so he deals bonus damage, but then he can't use any other ability. And then we'll just maybe kill him? No, I won't be able to. We'll live with literally 1 HP. That was a bit unlucky, but oh well. Soraka's gonna try full healing him? She's kind of just wasting her time. The thing is that, like, it's frustrating to have something like this happen, right? Where you got somebody really low and then the support comes and heals them up a little bit, but... Nice. Dark Harvest tag for my own Xerath. But she's wasting time by helping because it doesn't really do anything. I'm still in a really good lane state, so... Braves came back. Q is down. They're really trying to salvage this lane scenario, but it's already doomed. So... In fact, he's just dead. Completely disrespects it. Okay, so I'll flash. Now we also got Greaves flash as well. I don't even know if I would have died there, to be honest. But better safe than sorry, I suppose. All of this happened because we got one decent trade-off, chunking him. He doesn't use his heat very well, so because he's not using it very well, we can just run up towards him to land the bubble. A lot of times going into melee range as ZOE is one of the best ways to use something when you have spell thief up. So what item do I have? I think I had the one that slows people down. It's like the tank item. So even stuff like Randuin's, it's worth sometimes stepping up to play aggressive, to use those types of things just to slow them down or get yourself in range so you can't miss bubble. Because if you miss bubble, obviously it's not going to work. He does have ultimate. He has no boot, so he's pretty damn slow. Yeah, look at that damage. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was a big mistake by him. I'll just go for the cannon. Didn't get the cannon. That's okay. Do I ever? Here. Free kill for you, bro. Right here. Literally a free kill in the making. Played too aggressive. This guy doesn't have flash, so I'll just pick this up first, and then we'll just bop him on the head. And we can even look for Soraka, land bubble, and then she either has to flash, or I can maybe get her with this. Nice. So Soraka came mid as well to help. The Graves came, but he has flashless, and also doesn't have level 6, so it's very easy to just throw RQ and then use Proto Belt to gap close afterwards. The Rumble keeps stepping up aggressively. You could see how his trade actually chunked the hell out of me, but then he just immediately did it really quickly, like way too early. He should wait for spell rotations or wait for a better opportunity to do that kind of stuff, and because he's doing it too quickly, then we can punish. I was just barely out of range there, damn. I think he has flash advantage, but we could try to outplay possibly because of his aggression. So I'll just TP back? No, it doesn't work. Dang. See, that's what I mean about the... Anytime you have TP or flash advantage, you can use that. And also I bubbled him and then gap closed, like to create space with my R. But then it didn't work because his Q was still going. I barely die. And it was about to tick off. I'm going to try going for something a bit different this game. I'm going to go Ionian boots instead of Ludens. I've seen a lot of people go for really whatever rune page you want. Dude, look how much damage he does. Rumble damage is actually ridiculous, by the way. It's pretty bonkers. Okay, well, he went too aggressive. Quite the game already. Let's just clear out this ward while also shoving this in. So what's nice about Ionian boots, because I've recently been watching some ZOE gameplay of like Korean challengers, although not many people are playing right now. Honestly, my thoughts of ZOE right now in the current meta, she's pretty damn bad. I don't think that she's good at all. Just durability update kind of... Like, she has really good early pressure. She has one of the best Ws in the game, being able to pick up flashes inside of teamfights to get damage for literally just pressing your summoner spells. But the issue is, as soon as it makes it to late game, burst isn't as strong, which is why, like, Lux also was not very good. But, I mean, she was just recently buffed, so I don't know if that really counts that much because she was buffed. Landed the Q, back away from tower so I don't get hit. Try to go for a single plate here. Land bubble. Go for 1 Q. Nice, I got the plate. Even though I'm chunked, I'm okay with being chunked against him because one more bubble kills, so that's the plan. So he'll step up aggressive again. He'll probably die to Zinzao here unless he flashes. Or me, because I'm prepping my Q at the same time Zinzao is. So the lower cooldown of Ionian, just barely, by the way, it's only 20 ability haste, right? That's not insane. Allows you to land Q into bubble and then immediately have Q available again. And that's a huge, like, thing for pressure, being able to use Q multiple times inside of one rotation of spells, basically. I have double ignite, so if Graves comes, this is a... Double ignite is pretty broken, so we might be able to kill even him, even being this low. The reason why we're staying is to bait. Rumble is probably going to come back, and if Graves does come, like, he could also ulti me, the Rumble might, to slow me down. Rumble ulti is ridiculously long. We might be able to kill Rumble if we really played well, though. No, he's playing so far back. We have a huge buy here, so we can just base, get something else. Our team is winning so damn hard. He's not using his ultimate on me, so I'm free to go. I've seen a lot of Everfrost tech recently with ZOE as well, so you have easier lockdown of snaring somebody before using your bubble, but I still like the Ludens. Still a very high win rate build, just going Luden Shadow Flame, just to get the max amount of damage you can get out of early game items. So we want to snowball our lead. We're now much more fed than he is. We won't probably be dying anymore unless I maybe am in like 1v2 scenario. Use your aura to look over walls. I wanted to see if he was basing right here because then we can maybe look for a bubble. Landing one bubble should almost kill after a big Q. So he just used his shield. So if we just prep Q here, use it. Oh, he didn't even move. I was trying to prep it towards him moving, but we'll just ignite as well. Let's just make sure that he's dead, right? Oh, I was trying to lock it myself before I got hit by that. I really want that ghost. We can just check if, like, Graves is sitting there. So, my bot lane's winning. So, that's why they're mid right now, which means somebody should be collecting bot, but we could just go for early pressure and just sack bot, and you can see how they're resetting. And they're resetting, they could go for bot tower right now, because we have so much pressure. The Rumble doesn't have ultimate, so we know that we're okay there. There's a GP heading behind us, but he didn't commit. I was trying to read his movement, trying to Q him, but he didn't want to go. Big Q on that guy. I was trying to catch out Lucian, but he didn't even go for walking towards that brush. If anybody comes towards us, we might be able to cheese them. Like right here, it looks like Soraka's coming. Yeah. Q's back up. Use our heal. I have flash now. We can like bubble right here. Another big hit. Short Q. Use Proto Belt. Flash over the wall. Use Q again. In my opinion, that was like good, right? But the thing is, I don't think that it would be possible without Ionian boots. The tiny, tiny, tiny CDR you get from building this is massive. Also, I don't know why this game is like so damn stompy, because this is like high elo. Master tier is top, what, I think 0.2%? So it's above top 1%. 1% is diamond. So it's even higher than that. So I'm not really sure. We can like look at Rumble's account to see what he mains, etc. If you guys are curious afterwards. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, what I was trying to mention before, the tiny bit of Ionian feels really good. This might be my new favorite type of way of building ZOE rather than going Sorks. I know that you're going to lose damage, but the tiny bit of CDR matters a lot. If I land bubble, he doesn't have cleanse. But the chances of landing bubble are pretty slim. Oh, wow, he flashed into that. I just threw it sideways because a lot of people, whenever they see ZOE come towards them, right, they will dash, like, to try to get out of the way. So a lot of times when you play versus players who are aware of, like, spell rotations and seeing them come out, they will try to juke it. So I intentionally did throw it in a spot where hopefully he would juke into, but I mean, I didn't expect him to flash into it like that, so I'll give it to Zinzao. I mean, he came mid a few times. That really helped out a lot. Did most damage by quite a bit. It's unfortunate that was a 15-minute game, but honestly, that's kind of how the style you want with ZOE. You do want to play aggressive all the time and just do a lot of good stuff. I banned Zed. That's why. So you can see 12 wins, right? He's playing on an account that he probably hasn't played on in quite some time, although he has been popping off with Rumble. So I did ban Zed this game, though, so that's probably the reason why he didn't pick it. But we're playing inside of, like, Master Tier. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. With ZOE, it's all about doing early game pressure, getting yourself a lead, reaching these item spikes to make it so you just are able to dominate anybody that you land a bubble on, and then you can snowball from there and just make it very easy to win the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me see what, like, my teammates see. This guy's, like, Master's 100 LP, right? So the duo Q just had high MMR. So thanks for watching. Again, hopefully you have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.